What's up guys, I hope you guys are well. So as you guys can see, we at Webuycars again in Brackenfell. So this is in Cape Town, and I know a lot of you guys requested so many videos, but I did make a list of each and every request. So guys, someone in the comment section asked me like I should introduce myself and tell me more about myself. So very shortly, I started this channel in 2020 when COVID hit, and I was still studying, and I decided that okay, I'm bored, I don't have anything to do, so I started this YouTube channel, and out of the passion and just doing vlogs. So basically my channel shifted on to helping people finding cars. I wanted to mention guys that I do not work for Webuycars. I'm also not sponsored by them. I'm just showing you guys what cars they have available for particular budgets. So guys, this particular video was requested by this person right here. And so today guys, we have a budget between 50,000 Rand and 500,000 Rand for a BMW. So we're gonna look at 1 series, 2 series and 3 series. So let's head in guys and see what cars they have. So guys, I'm gonna start from the lowest. Here they have a 2006 BMW 320i. This is the E90, and this particular car has a cost price of 55,000 Rand with 194,000 kilometers on the clock. And as you guys can see, this is a category B car. And to explain the difference, because someone was asking me in the comment section, category B cars are cars that are in average to good condition, and category A cars are cars that are in excellent to perfect condition. So this is a category B car guys. As you guys can see, the paint is damaged, the bumper was at some point removed. As you guys can see, the lining isn't perfect. Let's go to the back and see how it looks. So this is how it looks from the back. As you guys can see, the car has been lowered and has different mags on, aftermarket wheels. So this is how it looks from the back. And at least from the Decker report guys, this car has an engine oil leak. It also makes excessive smoke, so there is definitely something wrong with the engine. Like I said guys, to be truly transparent, if you're gonna pay this much for a BMW, you are more than likely to spend more money to repair the car. So let's see how the car looks from the inside. Okay, so as you might expect, you get leather interior, soft touch materials right here. Get your leather seats. This is how the car looks inside. Here you have your 6-speed automatic. Your steering wheel that looks a bit damaged. Okay, so the rear is locked. And also another point that I want to mention from the Decker report, the steering is a bit noisy, so you might look into repairing that if you are interested in buying this car. So this is number 1. So another option, they have a 2005 BMW 325i. This is also a E90, and this particular car has a cost price of 56,000 Rand with 277,000 kilometers on the clock. It is also a category B car, and from what I can see guys, I don't know if the car was resprayed at some point. I don't know if you guys can see. The bumper has a crack, as you guys can see right there, and the car has a cracked windscreen right there. Don't know if you guys can see right there. So the car does have aftermarket wheels, and the bumper was also removed at some point, as you guys can see right there. So I will show you guys how the car looks inside in a bit. So this is how the rear looks. As you guys can see, previous owner decided to put the aftermarket spoiler on the car, which does look good, to be honest. It does suit the car very well. You get your twin pipe exhaust. So I just want to show you guys how the car looks inside. Okay, so the car is locked. So yeah guys, as you guys can see another BMW right there. Yeah. So back to the 325i. The previous owner also decided to put some personal touches on the car. From the Decorator report, guys, this car does have an engine oil leak, and it says that all 4 tires are smooth. So let's see if the Decorator report tells the truth. So as you guys can see right there, this is the front wheel. Let's go to the back. So here's is the rear wheel. So yeah, you guys can make up your own mind, but from my point, this car is in average condition, guys. So that is number 2. So number 3 here, they have a 2008 BMW 1 Series. This is a 116i, and also guys, as this is a 116, this is an entry model. So it has a cost price of 65,000 Rand with 207,000 kilometers on the clock. As you guys can see, this is also category B car. The tires does look a bit smooth, and also the bumper was removed at some point, and also the fender, as you guys can see right there, the lining isn't perfect. So the front lights are also a bit faded. So moving to the back, this particular car doesn't have a sunroof. So this is how it looks from the back. So it doesn't have a sunroof, guys, because this is an entry model, like I said before. And as you guys might know, the diesel cars, the exhaust tip does face downwards. So this particular car is not a diesel, and it is an automatic, guys. So let's see how the car looks inside. I hope it's not locked. So the car is locked. So from the Decorator report, at least, they say that the car doesn't have any mechanical issues, but the bonnet socks are broken. So if you open the bonnet, it won't close correctly, guys. So, but yeah, this is number 3. Another option here, they have a 2005 BMW 325i. This is a E46, and this particular vehicle has a cost price of 71,000 Rand with 167,000 kilometers on the clock. This is a station wagon, as you guys can see, and the tires looks a bit smooth, but this particular car does have a 2.5 liter inline 6-cylinder engine, guys, and these cars are quite rare. I don't see these cars on the roads anymore. In fact, I don't see any station wagons from BMW on the roads anymore. So they are quite rare, guys. From the Decorator report, car is locked. This car doesn't have any mechanical issues. I don't know how true that is, but you guys might look into any other things that you might replace, since this is an older car. So this is another option. So just after the E46 here, they have a 2010 BMW E92. This is the model that came out with the V8, guys, the M3. So this is a 320i, and it has a cost price of 94,000 Rand with 130 kilometers on the clock. Also category B car with a nice sunroof. And I do believe, guys, that the windscreen has been replaced at some point. As you guys can see right there, the evidence, and it does have a chip on the windscreen. So let's see how it looks. So the tires does look a little bit smooth. Like I said, guys, the M3 that came out in this model was, for me, the best M3, to be honest, guys, in my opinion. So the car is on an awkward angle. So this is how the rear looks. See how the car looks inside. So as you guys might notice, these lights under the door handle. The door is quite heavy since this is a 2-door car. So as you guys can see, leather interior right here, soft touch materials. This is how the seats look. So this is how the interior looks right there. Automatic, a start stop button as well. So the seats does look in horrible condition in my opinion. So this is another option. Also guys, from the Decorator report, this car does have an engine oil leak, and also the airbag warning lights keep on popping up. So I don't know if this car was in a flipping accident or something, but yeah, this is another option for you guys. So moving into the 100,000 Rand range, they have a 2013 BMW 320i. This is the F30, and it has a cost price of 144,000 Rand with 130,000 kilometers on the clock. This is a category A car, so this car is in excellent condition. So at least from what I can see guys, the front lights is a bit faded from the sun, but that is something normal. And also rear wheel drive, as all the BMWs are rear wheel drive. I know that there is a front wheel drive BMW, but yeah. So this particular car has front and rear parking sensors, as you guys can see right there. And I do like the look of this color guys. So the car's locked. So yeah, this is another option guys. At least from the Decorator report, this car doesn't have any mechanical issues, no any other weird faults. So this is another option. So another option here, they have a 2012 BMW 125i. This is a coupe, and when this car came out in 2012 guys, this car made 160 kilowatts, which is quite flippin' powerful. So it has a cost price of 169,000 Rand with 141,000 kilometers on the clock. As you guys can see, this is a category A car. You get a nice sunroof right there. So I don't know if it's just me guys, but if you look closer, you'll see that the gaps are a bit wide. Don't know if it should be that way, but yeah, this is how the front looks. This is also an M Performance. So I do like the look of the car guys. I do really like the look of this particular car. So this is how the side, the rear view looks. So the previous owner decided to black out this 125 beds as well as a spoiler. Decided to put a spoiler on. So here you have your twin exhaust, and this particular car guys does have front and rear parking sensors. So I just want to show you guys how this car looks from the inside. Okay, so this car is locked, but this is also a 6-speed automatic. From the Decorator report guys, the steering wheel, or there's some noise on the steering, so you might look into that if you are interested in purchasing this particular vehicle. So yeah, this is another option. So here's the BMW 125i guys. Listen to the sound of this car guys. Yo. So this car does have a inline 6-cylinder engine, and from my research guys, the reliability rate of this car is 40%. So do like the sound of this car, guys. Yeah, inline 6-cylinder engine. And this car does have, like I said before, rear and front parking sensors. So yeah. Moving to the 200,000 Rand range, here they have a BMW 125i. This is the F20, and this car has a cost price of 281,000 Rand with 113,000 kilometers on the clock. As you guys can see, this car does have a nice sunroof as well. And I do like the color, guys. Yeah. So as you guys can see right here, the car does have an aftermarket exhaust tip, but this car does have a in-performance package on. And this, for a 4-cylinder engine, guys, this car makes 160 kilowatts, and that's quite a lot. So let's see how the interior looks quickly. So electric mirrors, electric windows, and your all leather interior with your black roof lining. So you also get flappy pedals with your 8-speed automatic gearbox. This is quite a quick car, guys. So this is how the rear looks. Electric windows at the back. This is how the interior looks, guys. So quite a decent car. So this is another option, guys. And also this car does have a golden decorator sticker, so this car doesn't have any roadworthy relevance, so there's nothing wrong with this car, guys. So that's another option. So moving to the 300,000 Rand range, here they have a 2019 BMW 3 Series, and it is a 318i. So it has a cost price of 346,000 Rand with 43,000 kilometers on the clock. So basically, guys, this car is still in its maintenance plan. So this car does look quite new, but it is an entry model. And what I do like about this car is that it does have a the in-performance wheels on, as you guys can see right there. So this is how the rear looks. So like I said, guys, this car is still in its maintenance plan. So yeah, 3 Series right here. Also an 8-speed automatic. And as you guys can see, this car does have a golden decorator sticker. So nothing wrong with this car, guys. It's basically a new car. And just next to that, I have a 2018 BMW 2 Series. It is a 240i with a cost price of 359,000 Rand with 54,000 kilometers on the clock. Also in its maintenance plan. But this car was in an accident, guys. And as you guys can see, the bonnet is broken. The bumper is broken, the grille is broken as well, and the right headlamp is malfunctioning. So this is how the car looks. So it does have an aftermarket spoiler right there, as you guys can see. And also from the decorator report, guys, the coolant of this car is leaking. So that's another option. Someone just took this car for a test drive. Does sound nice, guys, to be honest. But yeah, let's move to the car that is the only car that is in the 400,000 Rand range. Another 2 Series. So this is a 2018 BMW 2 Series. This is also a 240i, but in way better condition. So it has a cost price of 460,000 Rand with 78,000 kilometers on the clock. Also has a sunroof. Oh shit. So this car does look basically brand new. So this is how the side looks. Blacked out wheels, just quite nice. So this is how the rear looks. And this branch is closing in 15 minutes, guys, so I will be heading out in a bit. Also, this car has a golden decorator sticker, so there is no roadworthy relevance on this car, so this car is quite new, so that's another option. The last car, just over 500,000 rand. They have a 2019 BMW 320d, so this is the new range of the 3 Series, the G20. So it has a cost price of 511,000 rand with 85,000 kilometers on the clock, which is really low mileage. So as you guys can see, this car does have blacked out wheels, which was scratched, as you can see right there. So let's move to the back. So that's how it looks for the side rear view. And of course, with that price tag, guys, this car does have front and rear parking sensors with a lot of other features. I do like the look of this car, guys, and obviously this car is gonna be locked. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is the last car. This car also doesn't have any decorator report, so this is quite a brand new car, so to speak. So this is the last car, guys, for the day. So guys, thank you for sticking to the end of the video. If you're new, please subscribe. If you found any sort of valuable information from the video, like the video. And yeah, guys, if you have any other requests of a video, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will add it to my list and I will make it happen, guys. So see you guys in the next video. Cheers.